2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. At Barclays Center, the fans here in Brooklyn amped up for their Nets. Allen inside the three-point line. Offline from the top of the key. Outside, Simmons. The kick out to Irving. Let's keep it alive. And the call will go against Grayson Allen.
His first foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
And stolen by Portis. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Down low. Here's Holiday. And it's Durant with the rebound. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. And again, it's the Nets missing. And Holiday has it in the corner. Back to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
Here is Durant, following the bucket by the Bucks. Allen with the rebound. The Bucks with a quick start to this game. For three, Middleton drills the three-pointer.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Irving, good.
The number of ways Kyrie Irving can finish on the interior is something to behold. Left, right, over defender, doesn't matter.
Holiday lays it up and banks it in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Irving. Great D that time from Portis.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And here is Irving, following the three-pointer by Chris Middleton. Basket counts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The three buries the long-range jumper. Irving's got 7 points.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
Outside Portis. Shoots. Here's Middleton. Another shot. The shot, no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. It's Drummond, top of the key. Back to Irving. Outside Durant. Puts up a three. Buries it from three-point range.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate. Puts it exactly where it needs to be. Sees his man has the angle on the interior and drops a dime right there.
Now here's Durant. Outside Irving. Taken away by Holiday. Back to Middleton. Inside. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
Shooting two.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact, and refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Outside Curry. And here's KD for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Kevin Durant's stroke from three-point range is money.
Antetokounmpo. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
To the inside. Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
We can get lost in the impact Kevin Durant makes as a scorer, but this guy is so willing to share the basketball.
Your Brooklyn Nets. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Bucks?
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've caused, getting a lot of their offense straight off their defense.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one here.
I agree, David. Thanks. The Bucks making a switch here.
George Hill.
Outside, KD. The kick out to Irving. Back to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 8 points from Kevin Durant.
That's their third straight bank off an assist.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Bucks substitution.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now here is Holiday. Portis. And Portis throws it down.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Outside for KD. Pass to Drummond. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Going inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's sent back down by Simmons.
An excellent defender, whether Simmons is in the post or roaming the perimeter, he's a shot-blocking threat.
Nets trailed by 5. Irving drives in, makes it off the glass. Irving's got 13.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Middleton. From outside the arc. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
got to respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Drummond. Outside, KD. Driving to the basket. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And that's 12 points for Kevin Durant. Back to Allen. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Outside Irving. Pass to Curry. From deep three-point range. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here is Portis. Bucks passing it around. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
To the paint, taken away by Holiday.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you. Who, let's go.
Milwaukee making a switch. Milwaukee leading by 10. Here's Lopez. And Connaughton has it in the corner. That three off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, how about the quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul. 16 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. And we've reached halftime in this one. Milwaukee on top. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, as you recall, Doris, there was a fair amount of criticism leading into the play-in tournament, but that quickly dissipated.
It did, Kevin, and the reason it did is because the play-in tournament is the closest we can replicate what happens at the end of the college basketball season when they get into that tournament that everybody loves. The fact of the matter is you've got a 48-minute game that is going to either advance or end somebody's season, and that kind of drama is so captivating.
All right, fans.
Milwaukee making a switch.
That team. Make some noise, fans.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Inside. And stolen by Simmons. Durant with it. Now guarded by Middleton. And so they foul intentionally.
First team foul.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Holiday left side. Allen, that's good.
Grayson Allen.
Allen's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Didn't think that was going to go in. KD's got 15 points.
Boy, how about the range from Kevin Durant? Dial it in from another zip code.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way, but Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. And that one drops for him. 18 points for him.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb.
Oh, that was something else.
Well, Kevin Durant with a little crafty creativity. KD at the rim.
The Bucks working the ball around. Back to Allen. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. It's trailed by 9.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters, and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether he's in the air off his feet or with his handle, his ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible. Now, this is Curry's specialty. The catch and shoot, yes, sir, that's in his bag. Go ahead, Seth.
To the inside. And stolen by Drummond. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Chris Middleton. That's his second personal. Team second.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Irving drives in. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo.
And you know, guys, in the first half, he was a lot more focused. Maybe he's feeling the heat of the defense a bit more here in the second.
Poked loose. And stolen by Portis. To the paint. A shake. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
That's trailed by 8.
Third quarter.
Irving drives in. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And he drives in. Out to KD. Three-pointer. The rebound by the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Durant feeling it out a bit. Pass to Curry. Back to KD. Drummond in the post. There's the 3. Giannis grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 10. Nobody near Allen. Off target from outside. Curry outside. It doesn't go for him. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Pass to Middleton. We've got 28 seconds left here in the third quarter. He gets that one.
Assist.
And now a 12-point Milwaukee lead.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yep, it counts.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Got a piece of it. And stolen by Drummond. In transition, here come the Nets. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
With 1 on the clock, and he gets it to go. Durant's got it back down to within single digits for the Nets.
Now the mid-range is his comfort spot, the sweet spot for KD doing work.
And so it's the Milwaukee.
It's the fourth quarter.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Bucks leading by 8. Pass to Portis. Allen outside. Back to Portis. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Portis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Bucks. Outside Curry. Off target from three-point range.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Middleton. Great D that time from Irving. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
In the corner, Middleton with it. Pass to Giannis. And the layup's good off the glass. Giannis has got 14 points now in the second half.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
Here's KD to the inside. Drummond. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
And stolen by Simmons. Irving looking over the floor. And Durant, here we go. Curry, wide open. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You have to want to be ready in big moments, and Seth Curry delivers big time.
Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. And here's Holiday. Some solid defense there from Irving. Here's Durant. Simmons with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And it's off from three-point range.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
And the Bucks making a change here. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfect. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. Irving double team. Good D by Lopez. Bucks leading by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges. Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tighter.
You know, a few more possessions like that one, and they can put the finishing touches on this game. They just have to have effective trips like that one.
their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
That's his second personal. First team foul.
With the crossover, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Here's Durant. In the corner, Irving with it. Wide open look. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Man, Holiday puts a lot of pressure on the defense. Often it's with his scoring, but right there, making a play for someone else. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The shot's good. And it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Bucks.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Inside, here's Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. And the Bucks lead by 13.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Connaughton. And Simmons with the rebound.
Bucks foul.